Today we're going to take a little look at Gallows Pole, and this is the Led Zeppelin arrangement of it. Let's take a closer look at the riffs. Okay, so first of all we've got this intro riff, which is also the riff over the first verse. It starts off with an A7 chord, so that's the second finger on the D string on the second fret, and the third finger on the B string on the second fret, and we're just playing from the A string down like that. What we're going to do is we're going to lift this little finger off, and then we're going to change to an A minor 7 chord. So that just means taking this finger out and putting the first finger on the B string on the first fret. So you end up with. Then we're going to slide that shape up to the 4th fret. This is the finger that's going up to the 4th fret, keeping the same shape. Placing the little finger on the high E string on the 5th fret. So what you end up with is. And then you've got the chord of G. So that's the first finger on the A string on the 2nd fret, the second finger on the low E string on the 3rd fret, and the third finger on the high E string on the 3rd fret. Play all the strings, and then a D major. So that's first finger on the 2nd fret on the G string, second finger on the 2nd fret on the high E string, and the third finger on the B string on the 3rd fret. So when you put the whole riff together, you've got. There's also some variations when you listen to like Jimmy Page playing it live. So that's the variation there. He's keeping the first finger on the B string on the 1st fret and just lifting off like that. And then sometimes he'll just play the A7 chord at the start. Halfway through the song, the verse riff changes to this one. So what we're doing is just going to make a little bar, basically making an A major chord with the first finger covering the 2nd fret on the D string, the G string and the B string, and then your second finger is going to be on the low E string on the 3rd fret to get that riff. And then after playing that riff, if you listen to it, at certain points the band goes to G, D, back to the riff. And then the second time, sort of round they go, C major chord. So that's 3rd finger on the 3rd fret on the A string, 2nd finger on the D string on the 2nd fret, and 1st finger on the 1st fret on the B string, and just play these from the A string downwards. So you go. And then a slight variation, if you watch some of the live stuff of Jimmy Page playing it, is he goes, slides up to this note of A here on the 7th fret on the D string, and just plays like the 2 strings together. So he's. So the chorus riff of the song is this chord pattern here. And then it lands back on the riff. So that chord, the chords we were playing then, it goes from an A, G, D, G, A, D, G. second time round it goes A, G, D, G, G, D, and goes back to the riff. So when you put the two together, you've got